The Crystal Skull Authenticity Argument, 1920s present, Americas. High retention storytelling script, 450 words. They say the first time you see a crystal skull up close, something strange happens. Not a ghostly whisper, not a flash of light, but a feeling, like the past is staring straight through you. And in the 1920s, that feeling ignited one of the most enduring archaeological controversies in modern history. It began when a handful of crystal skulls, perfectly carved, eerily smooth, and chillingly lifelike, started appearing in private collections and museum vaults across the Americas. Their owners claimed they were ancient artifacts from long-lost Mesoamerican civilizations, objects of ritual, symbols of power. Some even whispered they held supernatural properties. But even in the beginning, something felt off. Picture it: a dim museum backroom in the 1930s, dust floating in lantern light, two scholars hovering over a skull carved from flawless quartz, its empty eyes reflecting the glow. One insists it's a relic from a pre-Columbian kingdom. The other frowns. "No tool marks," he murmurs, "none that match ancient methods." And that was the spark. As decades passed, the mystery only grew. New skulls surfaced, one reportedly found in Belize, another in Mexico, another traded through shadowy antique dealers who could never quite produce a clean origin story. Each arrival reignited the same question: were these breathtaking objects priceless remnants of ancient artisans, or clever forgeries crafted in more recent centuries? Scientists stepped in. Microscopes revealed markings that looked suspiciously like those made by modern rotary wheels. Yet supporters pushed back, arguing that ancient craftsmen were capable of brilliance beyond what we understand. Then came the most famous skull of all, the Mitchell-Hedges skull. Smooth as water, anatomically precise, so clear it bent light inside itself like a prism. It mesmerized audiences, haunted skeptics, inspired stories of curses, visions, and long-lost civilizations. But its origins? Confusing, contradictory, a tangle of claims, auctions, and family lore. By the 1990s and early 2000s, labs across Europe and America examined several crystal skulls. Their conclusion: many were likely carved with tools no older than the 19th century. To some, that settled it. But to others, not even close. Because there's something about a crystal skull that logic alone can't quite tame. Something in the way the light bends through its surface, the way the craftsmanship defies expectation, the way people, to this day, swear these objects radiate something ancient, something intentional. And that is the heart of the controversy. Maybe the real mystery isn't whether the skulls are ancient or modern, but why we're so desperate for them to be gateways into a past that still feels unfinished. Perhaps the reflection staring back from the crystal isn't the ancient world, but ourselves. If you enjoyed this story, please like, share, and subscribe to help the channel grow.